Hey, what's going on, team? Hope that you guys are all having an amazing Wednesday. So, I wanted to share, of course, just like I shared last week, I had an amazing start to my kind of journey short selling. But just like we all know, when you're beginning or getting started in any new market or you're trying anything new, mistakes are going to be made. And that's just keeping it very real, right? Today, I wanted to share with you my biggest mistake that I've made to date. And again, this is just literally 2 weeks in to me short selling. A lot of you guys follow me on Instagram, and I've been proactively taking a short position on Tesla since it became a little bit more on the overbought side. I explained why I took a short position. I took a very light short position with only 10 shares, right around 761, I think was my original short. It began to sell off and I began to make a couple bucks, right? Within the first week, I made a little bit over 10%. You guys can feel free to watch that video. I was really enjoying it, right? And as we broke below $700 a share today, I thought that this was going to be in the very early stages of a very aggressive drop, and boy, was I wrong, right? I think I got too confident. I got in my head, and because I began to fund my account a little bit more, I began to trade with a little bit more, and I want to show you. I want to show you a perfect example of how it went south. So this is how I started. $133,000. I want to make sure that you guys understand how, what this is. 133,000 means that I had 190 shares of a short. That's just the dollar amount that I have betting against Tesla. Some people thought that I was down $133,000. No, that's not the case. This is just 190 shares that are shorting on Tesla, which is equivalent to $133,000. It's betting against it. I was up 2.28% on the day. This was today. So that's $3,100. Great start to the day, right? Now, because Tesla changed its direction, I hesitated to manage my risk. I hesitated to cut losses, and I did the thing that we always talk about not doing at the end. It's a very simple mistake, but this is why we test things out. Now I gave back everything it is that I made of the $3,100, and now I'm down $2,400. So pretty much a change of $5,000. So I started in the green, now I'm in the red. And I wanted to explain, or at least show you that mistakes happen, and of course they happen. But I think that the market bouncing back the way it did just caught me by surprise. And my number one just reason behind this of why I hesitated has to be due to the dollar amount, right? When I first started shorting Tesla, I was doing it with 10 shares, 30 shares, 40 shares, nothing too aggressive. So it really allowed me to focus on what's important. As Tesla continued and continued to sell off, right, for the past couple of days, so I'll go on the 5-day, 5-minute chart so you guys could see this. It continued and continued to indicate signs of a pullback. It was testing $700 multiple times. I was doing a really good job, taking my short position at the high levels and then shorting it all the way down. Taking a position at the high levels and then shorting it all the way down. I got too confident, and with that confidence, I began to take larger positions. And I think this is the very important, this is kind of like a slap in the wrist for me to remind me that, again, no one is ever 100% correct. And although I had an amazing first week short selling Tesla, let's not get carried away, especially with the market being super, super bullish as of right now. So wanted to share with you not just my success, right, that I had the first week, but of course some of the mistakes that I made along the way. And you guys can let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I'm gonna take into consideration my position size moving on forward for everything it is that I choose to short, and reassure myself that we have nothing but time to scale. So why am I in such a hurry to aggressively take larger short positions on Tesla, especially when direction is not super clear, right? And I think this is a lesson learned maybe for a lot of you guys, right? Where you don't have to make the same mistake that I do, but hopefully my mistake is something that you can simply learn from. Also, huge shout out to, again, another LPP member that brought this to my attention. A huge drop on Netflix. It dropped, I think, over 9 or 10% due to earnings. And if you look at Netflix on the 180-day 4-hour time frame, overall low points, overall high points, just something to take into consideration for those that see value in Netflix. You guys know that I love talking about stocks that are a good deal. So I hope that I earned your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I upload new videos every single day. And also, we have our free Facebook group with over 311,000 members, and that's that first link in the description. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow for our live trading session at Market Open, and that's that second link down below if you would like to join us. Until next time, take it easy, team.